Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. Today we are at the abandoned Illinois Star Center, formerly known as the Illinois Center Mall. This might be a little different from my normal mall videos, as unfortunately we couldn't go inside. We had just missed a mark on that one, but we'll still get some cool shots, so don't click away just yet. Opening in 1991 in Marion, Illinois, the mall once featured more than 60 stores, which I know that doesn't sound very impressive at first glance. At the time that the mall was being built, the nearby Carbondale, Illinois already had a shopping mall, the University Mall, which I have also filmed. Because of its proximity, retail analysts had predicted that the competition between the two could end in disaster. When the mall first opened, the original anchor stores were Dillard's, Target, Farmore, and Sears. Sears would actually relocate from the nearby University Mall to this one. The University Mall then would end up suing Illinois Center's developers over the use of a state financing program to relocate the store, although the suit was later dismissed. Both Sears and Farmore opened for business in July of 1991, followed soon by Dillard's and the mall itself in September, and Target in October. Already, the Farmore had closed in 1993, just 2 years later. It sat vacant for close to a decade, and later became a Blue Cross Blue Shield Association office, and then a radio-controlled car racing center in 2004. The mall had struggled with occupancy for most of its existence, although when some new owners came around, they boosted it to around the 60% occupancy by the year 2000 or so. I'm about to butcher this name, but Sabir ISC? Sure, let's go with that. They acquired the mall in 2011 via the purchase of delinquent tax certificates and renamed it to the Illinois Star Center. In March 2015, the Southern Illinoisian reported that 3 of the mall's owners were imprisoned on various counts and that leasing agents were unresponsive on inquiries about the mall, which has become increasingly vacant at this time and lacking in maintenance. Also complicating the mall's future is the fact that the parking lot and anchor stores are owned by different companies than the mall itself. The taxes were then purchased from the county by ROC Enterprises, LLC. On May 4th, 2017, the mall's ownership team finally declared bankruptcy after previously offering the property at auction, but failing to attract a buyer. On January 4th, 2018, the Sears at this mall would close. And as the vacancies grew this year, the owners knew it wasn't long for this world. So in November 2018, it was reported that the Illinois Center Mall would cease operations. However, the 2 remaining anchor stores, Target and Dillard's, will remain open and are still open to this very day. Now we come to 2025. The mall is being ripped apart following some new ownership. I'm still not exactly sure what's all going in here, but from what I can tell, it seems like the majority of the space is being used as subleasing. Someone will come in, take what they want, open up a shop, cool beans. Now, some of this footage might be a little disappointing simply because we couldn't get very decent shots inside the mall. Well, that's about to change now.
So you can go in there, you just have to go in through this direction, apparently.
And it was actually thanks to the former Sears building, which now sits as a furniture shop. And I suppose because they wanted to expand the store. Since half the store was the furniture place, the other half of Sears was a Planet Fitness. So I suppose when the furniture shop said, hey, we want to expand, they built into the Sears wing itself. So we got to explore, getting a pretty decent look inside of the mall, as the only difference being now that the storefronts were gutted out. But most of the architecture still remained. I never even knew this place was here, but I'm glad I saw what I could of it. Even if us window shoppers couldn't truly get inside, it stands the test of time, being a mall that had struggles since opening up, and wasn't very well documented online, only by a couple, and will only live on by this video and those who visit after I
will always be at your side. I am ready to take off with you to places that we can explore together, yeah, just me and you. You'll see abandoned malls and stores, but you won't have to worry, cause we're GRM Adventures, baby. Yeah. No, you won't have to worry, cause we're GRM Adventures, babe. Yeah. No, you won't have to worry, cause we're GRM Adventures, babe. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Oh, GRM Adventures, babe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah.